Supporting the men and women who've served our country is one of the most important things we can do. And as it turns out, it can also be one of the most uplifting. The organization Veterans of Foreign Wars knows this firsthand. The Roseville VFW has created a year-long Latin dance night series where the whole community is invited to connect, celebrate, and make a direct difference. We are honored to have David Loria, owner of Doggy Style Grooming Salon and band leader of Watusi Swing, and Raquel Gonzalez Mickle-Easy, who is the Senior Vice Commander for VFW Post 1487 in Roseville. Thank you both for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, okay, so you have a Latin Dance Night series. Can you tell us about it?
Sure. So our Latin Dance Night series is a way for veterans and the community to connect, have fun, enjoy some good food, and bring us back together as a community. Sometimes it's hard for veterans to connect with the community, so this is another way for us to come together.
Yes, and then, okay, I have to understand how this partnership kind of came about, because I understand it started maybe with some dog grooming, and what kind of happened?
Yes, I'll let David.
Well, I had a chance to open a salon several years ago. And in my community, there's a lot of veterans. I'm in North Highlands, where the old McCullen Air Force Base was. So I met quite a few veterans through them, and I found that they're a distinguished group of people. Of course, there's one in every crowd, but they all have something in common. They all love to serve or help. And I witnessed that firsthand throughout my clients and their neighbors and everyone.
Yeah.
So I was intrigued, and I had a client who brought me her dog, and we talked about possibly doing lessons at the hall, and that came about. A few years later, me and Raquel hooked up and wanted to throw a gig, and here it is.
Here it is, and now it's happening. Yeah. Okay, so I want our viewers to understand, what's the atmosphere and experience like for someone who attends the Latin Dance Night series?
It's fun, it's welcoming. You don't necessarily have to know how to dance.
Yeah.
But just come out, have fun, eat some good food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's also an opportunity to, don't let the word Latin music series intimidate you. You don't have to be a ballroom dancer. It doesn't have to. The music is very fun, free.
Yeah.
We say it's a salsa band, but it's not just salsa. We play a little bit of everything. You can have some Latin rock, Latin jazz, Latin soul, merengue. I mean, and it's not just Latin music that you're not going to understand.
Right.
No.
I have a very talented musical director that has put several salsa songs that are standards into a segue of dances to it. It's easy to dance. You'll also hear music that you'll recognize. Stevie Wonder in merengue. Okay, things you wouldn't ordinarily hear.
Nice.
Okay, this is why people got to come out. They're going to get a variety of everything, it sounds like.
Yes.
Yes.
And then can you share what kind of immediate real-world needs this fund helps cover for local veterans and families?
We help veterans that are facing housing insecurity, food insecurity. If they've gone through a hard time and need help with medical bills, we will help with medical bills. We've helped one veteran with her car payment and her insurance. Her child is disabled, and that was the only way for her to get her child to the doctor. So we basically step in and fill the need where we can, and if there's something that we're not able to do, we work with some of the other VFW posts in the area and our community partners to help our brothers and sisters.
Yeah, it sounds like, I mean, it's giving back towards a great cause. People can come out, have a great time, and just give back to their community and those who have served. Yeah. And then give us the when and where for the next upcoming Latin Dance series.
So the next Latin Dance Night series, it's going to be on Valentine's Day.
Love that.
Come on out. It'll be something different at 110 Park Drive in Roseville at the Veterans Hall.
Yeah, and this is a series, so there's going to be more dates that people can come out and enjoy. And then, David, I know your band, Watusi, will perform as well, correct?
Yes, Watusi Swing.
There we go, Watusi Swing. Thank you both for joining us today. We appreciate your time, and thank you for serving.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going to let our viewers know where they can go for more information. The Roseville VFW dances will take place once a month throughout this year. For more information, visit VFW1487.org or connect through their Facebook page at Roseville VFW Post.